I'm Terry Wagner. I'm in EDM 310 and this is my Smartboard presentation. First you turn it on in the bottom right corner and you have to wait for it to come up. So it might be a good idea to do this early before your students. The first thing you're going to do is calibrate the machine, and on this particular machine you would go to Start, All Programs, then you go to Smart Technologies, Smartboard Drivers, and Orient. And then you're just going to press the center of each one of these buttons to calibrate it. And if you make a mistake and you don't press quite on the center, it will let you know. Okay, now we're ready to begin. First thing you might want to do is manipulate text. So the way to do that is you would simply write on the board with a special pen, and then you would go to the arrow button, and then you click on this and you would hit Recognize, and then you're able to manipulate. Oops. Get bigger, smaller, or you can throw it across the screen. When you want to delete it, you would hit this arrow, hit delete, and it's gone. You want to do the same thing with an object, you would hit the Shapes button, pick a shape, drag it down, and when you hit this arrow, come here, and you can maneuver it just like the other one. As you can see, it takes some time to get used to it. It's not the easiest thing on the planet. But once you get used to it, it's kind of neat. And then if you need to get rid of that, you have to go through each one, or there's a special way that you can do it. But I'm short, and I can't really do the maneuvering, so this is how I have to do it. Now, the next thing that I need to do is I need to set up a situation where you're going to write a question on the board and hide the answer, and then you'll be able to click and the answer would come up. So the first thing I'm going to do is go over here to the pictures. I'm going to go down to Gallery Essentials, and I'm going to pick Geography, and I'm going to find a picture of a country. It can be any country that looks interesting to you. I think I'll pick Alabama, since that's where we are. And that's going to be my answer. And my question is going to be, what state is this? And what I want to do, alright, so you have your question, your question, and then you go over here to your answer. You would hit the arrow, go to Properties, come over here to Object Animation. You would pick one like Fade In, and you do fill effects. You would do a solid fill, you pick a color, okay? And then your answer would come up with this shape of the state, which you should know is Alabama. Okay? And again, you just delete these things out. This you can circle a box and delete out. Alright. Now, the next thing you would need to do is, or that you might want to do, is to capture an image. And the way you capture an image, the easiest way is pick a shape again. Any shape. And then you would put your arrow. I'm a little short, so it's hard for me to reach those things. And then you hit the camera button, and it comes down and gives you some options, and you just say, I want to capture that page, and then you have that page, and so you can maneuver it any way that you want to. is kind of fun, and you want to get rid of it.
This would work.
Okay, and then one of the things you can do that's really fun is you can go to your multimedia, go to your arts, go to music, hit instruments, and then you can bring over like a drum machine. Unfortunately, we don't have any speakers with this, but if you did and you hit the little speaker button on, the little speaker icon on there, it would make the sound of drums, which is pretty neat. And then you just delete that. A nifty little trick that you can do is something called the infinite cloner. You make an object on here like a circle, click on it, hit infinite cloner, and then you can take it and make as many circles as you would like. And to get them all, so we circle this in, delete that one, and then you back to the original. You have to take it off infinite cloner, and then you can delete it. And that's how you work a Smartboard.